Alright, this video is about grip strength tools. Rogue Fitness recently put out a line of grip strengthening tools, or actually they have a system that they put out. Really great. You can get it from roguefitness.com. I unfortunately don't have the budget for that, so I wanted to show you a couple of tools that I've been using to supplement it. Quick little biomechanics review. The reason why you want to look at different ways of strengthening your hand is because human hand has a couple of different ways of how you can use it for gripping. So we have two categories. We have power grips and we have precision grips. In the power grip category, we've got our very common cylindrical grip, which of course you use for dumbbells, barbells, and kettlebells and the like, even for rope. You also have a spherical grip. So as you can see, it's kind of different, doesn't work too well. You can modify it. I mean, there's lots of ways that you can make something up that you could do spherical, but our typical tools don't fit into that line. We also have a hook grip, which works really well, obviously. We use a lot of hook grips for bars in particular. And then the other thing we have is lateral prehension. Doesn't work too well on a bar, but works well on plates. We do use plates, obviously, for that. So those are your power grip categories. We also have our precision grip, which we typically think of with our plate grips and that kind of thing. So gonna show, let me just run you through. So the other option we of course have is kind of like your wider grip bars, your fat bar accessories, and of course that just kind of challenges that cylindrical just based on the size. Ropes, another variation of that cylindrical grip. Of course, ropes for pulleys, for accessories like that. Sandbag is really versatile. Of course, you've got the ability to be able to do, your hook grips. You can do a lateral prehension. You can do some sort of, you can even do a spherical grip of some sort, and any kind of modification with it. Also, mini sandbags. So those are great for filling with shot, great for catch. Gives you a little bit of a cylindrical. But then on to the tools. So like I said, Rogue has got this great line that's out there. So I got a couple ideas how I could put together my own set of these tools. I went to Harbor Freight and Home Depot and put together the following little D-attachment for your trailer hitch. So a simple way to get a pinch block out of it. Just wrap a chain through there, kind of good way to get a good pinch grip. Get some modifications of cylindrical grip. The trailer hitch itself, just put that inside of a T attachment for piping. Was pretty easy, just a 3/4 attachment in there, and then I run a chain right through the center of it, and gets you a really great spherical grip. So kind of quick modification you can make right there. And then this one was kind of cool. Actually saw this, got this at Harbor Freight. Carabiner I just had laying around, nice oversized one. You can find one online. But really good for that lateral prehension, and then of course pinch grip. Really challenging grip. You can lift your body weight with this. I'm pretty impressed. This thing is weighted for supposedly 150 pounds, which is more than adequate for most plates, dumbbells, and the like. So great for me. Not so sure it's going to be good for the body weight. It's going to be a while before I can do that. So let me show you how this thing attaches actually. So you can see nice pinch grip going on here. Pretty challenging grip, really actually quite challenging right there. You can also use, of course that prehension grip. So just using some sort of weight or a plate or anything like that. In the old days we just used just a plate, which usually has a little bit of ridge. This makes it a little bit more challenging because of that smooth surface that you have to hang on to. So here is the spherical grip for us. So we can see we can get a pretty good grip on that. Vary it and do some modifications, just kind of changing between doing that pure spherical and kind of in between. And then what we can do, again, using this same chain setup, get up here for chin-ups or pull-ups. Get the pinch block going on. I did have to use duct tape because simply just between sweat and grease on your hands and everything, I just couldn't get a good enough grip just on the metal itself. So ended up adding duct tape to it. It was the only way for me to get it to work. If you can do it any other way, that's awesome, but that's what I had to do. So yeah, Rogue, if you want to send me a trial of your tools, I'd love it. But otherwise, in the meantime, I guess I'll just kind of make do.